Alright, hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again. Gonna be picking up a new game for us to go over our session gameplay series here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel. This week we're looking at Dungeons of Aether. I've always said Ether, even with the A in front of it. And what this game is, I believe they're gonna do a little intro for us here. Aether Studios. It's a game where the world has seen calamity and we are treasure hunters.
Ago, before history, before legend even, there was a battle between the elemental forces of Aether and the darkness from the abyss.
So your elemental forces, earth, fire, wind, water.
And lasted for generations. The people of Aether came together, all tribes, all elements, and sealed the darkness away. They freely gave everything they had to save each other and the world.
Nice.
The fallen and their treasures were buried deep beneath what is now Julesvale. Now, countless fortune hunters and adventurers dive into the mines to find wealth and excitement. I fear they'll find a terrible darkness as well.
Yeah, your quintessential town on top of the labyrinth kind of thing, as you see in the anime tropes. So in this game, we play some dungeon delving animals. Super awesome pixel art in this game. I highly recommend you check it out. It just came out, I think, this year, actually. So getting a jump on it, I think, by standards of what I've released in the past. I really enjoy this game. It's a dice rolling game. You are basically trying to equal to or max out or get one more, essentially, point against the opponent. And we'll go over that, and you'll see that here. They do a wonderful job with our tutorial, which we're going to play through together. And the system is pretty... simple but deceptively complex as you get more abilities, and you will see that towards the end of our first video together here on the session gameplay series, where we take a game, we look at it over the course of those 3 episodes for our series, about 20 to 30 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer, and see if it's something for you. If you find that it is something for you and you want to pick it up, I will have the link for the game in the YouTube description along with the game description, and we'll do our dad joke now, I guess. Why did the pony ask for a glass of water? Because he was a little horse. There you go. Alright, so this is our main hero or heroine. I don't know, actually. I think heroine. Fleet. Come on. There's got to be some kind of incriminating evidence stashed here. Hey, who's there? Eliana. If it's you again, I swear. Eek. Ahem. I mean, you can't hide your evil deeds forever, you Badger lackey. Beg your pardon? Prepare to face justice for your crimes against Julesvale. Oh wait, I know you. You're that crazy vigilante who harasses folks around town. I'm Fleet. I am the Archer of Justice. My aim is always true. Hashtag trademark? Question mark? Well, you missed the mark on me. I'm not with Badger Co. anymore. I certainly don't have any love for them. A likely story. Believe what you want. When I warned them they were being stupid and reckless with their mining operation, they fired me. It was very public. I'm honestly surprised you didn't hear us hollering across Ether. Oh ho, then you are a kindred spirit. You must delight at the thought of stopping their villainy. I wouldn't go that far. Although I wouldn't be opposed to throwing a spanner in their works. I'd give the local businesses a chance to get back on their feet. A spanner, if you don't know, is a wrench. It's a British term for a wrench. And stop their vile industry from corrupting our fair town with their eldritch, vileness, of course. Oh boy. Badrico is definitely up to something, but I'm not going to enable your power fantasy just to see you get hurt. I can fight. This bow isn't just for show. Sigh, here, go a few rounds with my training dummy here. Let me see if you actually know a thing or two. Yep, there we are. So this is kind of the tutorial portion of it. It's pretty standard stuff if you've ever played a card game or a dice rolling game. Let me explain how the pros do it. Watch and learn. I like to break down it into 4 stats. So these are the 4 stats that we'll have. There's a 5th one down here, stamina, that comes into play later on. My stats are on the left, the opponent's is on the right, and I'm guessing the dummy stats are on the right. Yep, there we go. If my attack is higher than their defense, he will land a hit. And maybe apply a special effect if we have that in our abilities, or on our weapon. Side note, if my defense is equal to or higher than the enemies, I'll block the attack. So I have a 2, they have a 1, but even if they had a 2, they still wouldn't hit me, unless they had a special effect. Same goes for the opponent though. Now, let's take a look. And so now they keep it pretty straightforward for us, you know, going out of the gate. We unlock quite a few abilities really quickly, actually. So we're going to use our strike ability on the dummy here. Right now, my attack is higher than my opponent's, so I'll land a hit. Cool. These are our health pools. I actually have only 3 hits. The dummy has 2. Lecture's over. Time to apply that knowledge. So learn by doing. So we strike, and bam, we take 1 point off of them, but we block their strike coming back. Thanks to my higher defense, I blocked my opponent's attack. Did you see how my guard ability wasn't active? So accuracy is kind of misleading. It is your action points, or kind of like your mana points for that round. So certain abilities require a certain number of accuracy to utilize, and last round we didn't have the guard ability. This round we will, just so you can see it. So the higher accuracy, the more options I have. And that also plays into like the dice mechanics. Like say I can't hit them, but I need to activate an ability to get certain defense so I can block their attack, or to maybe even get an attack off on them before they hit me. That's where your accuracy comes into play. And then lastly is speed. Speed is just your speed stat. Who goes first? Lowest or highest number goes first. This is crucial effect on the same turn. If I have the speed the same turn as my opponent, I'll go first. It's the hero's initiative. So that's really important. Even if we tie, I will always go first, or your hero will go first. All right, now we draft the dice portion of this. So this is the random portion of the game where you have no control over it per se, but you have certain dice that you roll, and they come up with certain stats. As you can see, they're color denoted, and that you can change in the options menu if you have any color blindness, which I thought was a really cool quality of game improvement to include with this. So when we match a stat or a dice with a stat, we get the full value of that stat. So I pick this one first, and I will slot it into my attack. Now I have an attack of 8. Yay! I've gotten a total attack of 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. See that? Now it's the enemy's turn. They took 1 die, and they took the attack die. I've seen mostly that the enemy prioritizes taking the highest value dice, and if it's a tie between those dice, they seem to always default to the attack die, the red die. So in my case, the red die, but the attack die. So keep that in mind for your playthroughs. See that? The enemy took the die too. Got to be strategic about my picks. So now they have +1 or 2 to their attack. And so they'll break my guard. They'll actually be able to hit me. So if I move this down here, you'll see that it will stop the attack from happening, because now we have equal. And you can see that effect here with the shield break. That actually is a really good indicator for what's going on and how things are happening. If you happen to just kind of have your eyes glazed over at the end of the day because you're busy and you just want to sit and play a game. But the higher speed score should outpace them. And if any die has a value of 1, it can use the same color. So again, they're just telling you that we pick out the rest of the die. We can pick our die here. We'll drop our dice into our various spots right there. Time to end this battle. So they didn't put anything in their defense, as you see right here, so we're able to just still finish them off. Something of note that they don't go over is we don't really have to do this because we have the hero's initiative and we will go first. So we would still strike them first and we would be able to win no matter what. But they don't tell you that. It's just, again, pay attention to the speed stat, because that's, again, the priority of who goes first, and you always have the hero's initiative even if you tie. And then we get loots. We did get loots, fat loots, peaches, nom nom noms. That was actually rather impressive. I know, right? You're all a quiver at my archery skills. Aw, see, dad jokes built into the game. Couldn't ask for more. And that's how my kids react to it. Stop that. Hee sorry. You might just be able to pull this off. First, I'm going to clean up this mess you made here. Hee sorry about that. Can I help? Yeah, get out of my way for a bit. Oh, geez, she's very angry. Right. I'll just swing by the inn and see if anyone needs help in the meantime. So we get to go down to the town hub. You'll see that there's many different buildings that we'll unlock as things go on, but we're still on the rails for our tutorial. Welcome to the inn. We're going to stay the night. I like his character as well. I like the animation or the sprite for the character here. So the inn is exactly what it sounds like. You stay the night, you get 3 stamina, or you can heal. We don't need to heal, but we do need the stamina, and it's telling us to stay the night because we got 10 bucks. Okay, let's do it. Ah, that felt great. Nothing like a nice rest to give me extra stamina I need for the battles ahead. Sleep well, huh? Alright, so we have no money. Alrighty, partner. Oh, alright, partner, what's the plan? We're not partners. If you're serious about this, first we need to do some reconnaissance. I'm sure Badger Co. is modifying the designs I made. Intellectual theft. The fiends. More that they don't know what they're doing and somebody could get hurt. Head down to the caverns and see what you can find, or see if you can find the blueprint. Are you sure we can't do something more, more? I'm the Archer of Justice. How will anyone know all the good I'm doing if there's no razzle-dazzle? I've already dealt with one vainglorious hothead. Don't make me regret working with another. Sorry. Think of it this way. If you know how they're building and repairing their diggers, you'll know where to snipe the weak spots, right? Hey, yeah, now we're talking. Back in a flash. So now we go down in the mine. These are the dungeon delving aspects of the game, and it's kind of the rinse repeat of it. So we have our first mission to go down in the prologue to get the blueprints, and this is again on the rails. We can just easily jump down in here, and it will be very easy. So you move through rooms to room by left mouse clicking. You can also hold the button and move around, the right mouse button and move around and see what's up. So we're just gonna traverse the rooms and get into our first combat with a weasel. Oh, the nefarious weasel. So 4 for their defense. Yeah, our attack's gonna bounce off anyway, so I'm gonna pick the 4. I'm just gonna do that. So like I said, they picked the highest die that was there. So we're not gonna be able to really do anything. But it's not, again, scripted. We're on the rails. I can't pierce his defense with my current draft. But I can still salvage this. I can use my technique to help myself now or in the future. I don't even need to land a hit to make it work. I better brace and use guard this turn. So, again, on the rails, we have 2 accuracy, so we're able to use, this is the accuracy meter. If an ability costs a certain amount of accuracy, it'll be on here what number it is. It'll be how much accuracy we need to activate that ability. Alright, so now we have 6 and 6. And of course we are on... Ugh, what's with these drafts? I can't even attack again. Well, at least I have extra defense die. Thanks to my technique, I used last turn. But even using those 2 defense die to increase my attack, I won't beat his defense. Eureka! The stamina I recovered at the tavern can boost any of my stats. So this is the 5th stat down here that I was talking about. So we can add as many as we want of our stamina that we have down here to any of these to make them go over the threshold to do the thing that we want it to do if we have enough points. Ugh, still not enough. Oh wait, I still have that peach from the battle. So now we can also use consumables. Just double click them and we will use them. Now you have it, and so we continue and we click 2 more times, but it's still not enough unless we move a die up to it. The spot. Oh, we gotta move our 6 die. It wants us to move the 6 die right there. So then now we're at 7, but it's still not enough. Why is it not enough? Because that's just the way they want you to do it. So now we have to move all our defensive die up here. We still have 2 defense. They have 1 attack. They're not going to break through everything. I would rather move my 1 die up, but it's not a big deal. Alright, so we can use our strike ability and actually land a hit now. Hooray! And then we block. Again, I like the little animations. They give them actual, idle animations. And the blocks are with a flourish and various other things. So we're going to keep on pulling the die. That's the best ones for us to do. I'm going to keep on putting defense. Uh-oh, their attack is more than my defense. I only have enough accuracy to do a strike. But with my speed, I should be able to win the fight. but then he uses his stamina. Oh, I forgot they can use their stamina at the end of the draft too. He's going to get his hit out first. I'm out of options. As long as I don't lose all 3 hearts, we'll have a chance. So we're kind of stuck in this situation where they don't let us move die around. We could do this, but then we won't be able to damage him. So this is a scripted hit, essentially. That's what it comes down to. But we will win because they only have 2 health. We have 3. And off we go. We get loots. We unlock a new ability, React. So on connect, we deal 1 damage and instantly gain 2 defense. Take advantage of your speed by instantly increasing your defense after you connect with an attack. And we get some money. And then we'll go to the next room and get a treasure chest. Is that a treasure chest? It's got all those useful items inside to unlock it. So this is like another little mini game. You have to beat the stats of the treasure chest, and you can use stamina to offset the rolls as well if you need to. You can re-roll up to 3 times to get the dice roll that you need to do it. So let's see here. We have that and that, so that's satisfied there. We can get that one there. We can do that one there. Now if we just re-roll right there, and I think we win. Yep, there we go. Awesome. And what did we get? What did we get? What did we get? We got another ability, a new attack. Okay, focus. Gain 1 attack, 2. Gain 1 2 attack die on the next turn. Gain 1 2 accuracy die on the next turn. Improves your chances to connect on the next turn. Okay, to stage an all-out attack. Got it. Oh, and then we get a vendor trash, essentially. Nice. Moving on up. Oh, another combat. All right, come at me, foe. We'll take the attack die. They'll take the attack die, of course. There, they'll take the defense die. Accuracy. They're definitely going to land a hit next turn. I'm out of stamina to help my stats, but I can still use my speed to take the advantage. So, what we can do here is we can buff ourselves after we connect and instantly gain 2. So if we use the react ability, sorry, not the guard, I was on the guard before. That only gives us a die on the next turn. This helps us this turn when we actually connect with an attack. Connect is the important word, because if we hit or if we try to attack them and do not connect, it does not go through the next step. We don't get to defense. So right there, and then see, we block the attack. Yay! That's why speed is of the essence. Great, awesome. These accuracy die are terrible. But you know what? I'm gonna force him to take. Oh, he took the attack die. Oh wow, good for him. We don't need another one there. We can do that. I'm gonna block his attack. We won't be able to get through. So we're gonna stage ourselves for the next round because we're gonna block his attack. Yeah, let's do that. Let's focus. We'll get these for the next round. Alright. So we get those 2 automatically in addition to our draft. So that's really kind of important to make sure we set ourselves up essentially in a really good way. That's still not good though. Let's get the speed die. I guess we'll take the attack die. And then we'll take the accuracy die, and then he took the speed die. Yeah, again, we're just gonna do the focus because there's nothing for us to really do this round. But they did the taunt again. Oh, there we go. Here we are. Nice. So that we'll get the hit for sure. And then we'll take the speed die so they don't act before us. Yeah, even if we do that there. Awesome. And then we win. We'll just do... No, yeah, we'll win. We'll just do the strike. Yeah, we win. Hooray! Good for us. Go us. And now we unlocked another attack. Stun. So, on connect, deal 1 damage. Instantly discard 1 opponent's die. Grants one die of the discarded die's color on the next turn. I see. Okay. Cool. Oh, and we get a gem. Nice. So this game also does have socketing, and that socketing does exactly what you would think. It adds certain effects to your weapons. So we have to be careful though, because it can get overused and break. So this one, in case it discards any die with a value of 1 drafted by the opponent. They don't last forever though, so I need to keep an eye on the durability. So we take this, equip it. Oh, just double click, sorry. And then it'll equip it. And you can see the effect of the gem right there. And this is its durability meter right there. Nice. Awesome. Phew, there's a doctor up ahead. They can fully heal us. Excellent. Why there's a doctor in a mine, I don't know. But, hey, we're fully healed. That's all that matters, right? In case we have a stub toe. You look quite menacing. Alright, stat die can be slotted into any slot and keep their value. So these gold die are golden. They can go in any of these locations and keep their value. This purple or pink swirl around that die tells you that if the opponent picks it, will be under the effect of your gem. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm actually going to pick that right there. I'm going to pick... Nope, I don't want that. I want defense. I want defense for sure. And then he took that there. So he's going to steal. He's going to steal. If connects, steals. He's going to steal 3 gold from me. Okay. I have 10 gold. All right, fair enough. I get 2 because I'll go first. Yep, we'll guard. Why didn't I guard? Interesting. I thought I would have guarded there. I thought we were faster than them. I'm not certain what happened. Oh well. Off we go. Oh. Guard is different than react. I said that and I totally... Yep. That's what happened. So we ate some damage there. We do have this to get some stamina back if we so choose. You're not gonna get a hit off this round. I'll take this die. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. There. Awesome. Cool. So I'm gonna stun you. Alright, the opponent can discard a die. Which one do I want them to discard? Alright, so I'm gonna pick, I guess it's ultimately not gonna matter, because they're gonna pick that. I need to get this one, so that I can do my react, not my dodge, or not my guard. And I will go first. Even though I'm still gonna eat this hit. So I want to use this. And then I only need to do that and that. So this should work. Yep, blocked it. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, and then we're gonna drop this in here. They're gonna take that one. I'll take the speed one. They took crazy defense. Okay. Well, we're not gonna stack anything. They're not going to get through our defense either. So we'll just focus. And they should focus too. Yep. Alright, now this is going to be the tricky one. So it's going to break there. If I take this, you're going to take that. I think we'll break through. We have superior speed. They'll be dead. We'll be winners. Yay! Go us! The death animation, the rock comes down and knocks him out. That's fun. And then snack. Alright, if stamina... Okay. If stamina is 3 or lower, instantly gain 3 stamina. Nice. If stamina is 4 or higher, grant... Okay, so that's awesome. And there's some stamina food. What's this? Oh, some lore. I like games that include lore. I really do. So let's read through this really quick. This is your intrepid reporter, Scoop, bringing you the truth about the ins and outs of Julesvale. There's been quite the hubbub around town lately. First off, the influx of new faces has the locals on edge. For every desperate wannabe miner looking to get rich quick, you have 3 more bandits looking to take advantage of them. The town guard can barely keep the peace. This isn't helped by Badger Co., which is only fueling the fire. Their reckless issuing of mining contracts has only emboldened the prospectors who don't seem to care. They're losing 70% of their earnings to company president Badger. The local contractors are out of luck, as Badger Co. has muscled them out of the mines. Who can we turn to? Unfortunately, our best option seems to be the self-styled vigilante fleet. If you need someone to recklessly cause property damage or to rile up Badger Co., you can count on her. Okay, so we are a girl. To make a bad situation worse. Some of the locals say they appreciate the fact that somebody is standing up to the corporate monolith, but just as many are tired of crashed-in ceilings and errant arrows. This humble reporter can't speculate on how this will all shake out, but it's clear Julesvale can't endure all these greedy ambitions. Alright, good. So we have a little bit of story arc for ourselves that will inevitably come up. Alright, last enemy. Guarding the blueprints. Let's see if we can win or if we will lose horribly. They're going to take the 3... I'm going to take the attack die. They're going to take that one. They're going to break our defense. But if I take this guy here... There. Yep, so that broke. We lost our jewel. So we still go first. And so now if I do the react, the attack will connect and I will gain 2 armor. And we'll be blocked. Nice. Awesome. And we definitely want the gold 6 for our attack. We will take that and that. So our speed, we will go first, and we cannot do... What if I do this? That'll open up react, and we'll get another 2. I think they're still going to get through, so we might need to just do that. Just in case. Yeah, because at or equal to, they will do damage. So we will do our react. We'll have 7. We'll block it. Nice. I'm going to take the 5, and I'm going to drop it into... No. I think we'll be okay, because if I do this here, yep, I figured they were going to do that. But we're going to win, because we're going to go first. Yep, so we can just do a strike right here, and we will win. We will go first, and they won't hit us, and we will win the day! Hooray! Nice, and then we got Snipe, another new attack. On connect deals damage, 2 stamina die next turn. Instantly grants 2 stamina. Wow, that's going to be pretty far down the tree for our accuracy. So there we are. We beat our first dungeon. Forest explored. Took us about 20 minutes. Nice. Awesome. So let's go back up to... let's go back up to town together. Here you go. Pretty impressive, am I right? Huh, nice work. I'll need to review what they've done to my design and give me some time. Do your thing, I'll do mine. I wonder if the merchant has anything I can use. Alright, so this was Busy Gamer Dad picking up a new game for us to take a look at for our session gameplay series here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel, where we take a look at a game over the course of 3 episodes for about 20 to 30 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer. This week we are looking at Dungeons of Aether, a wonderfully animated and wonderfully animated and a wonderful story of your typical town on top of a dungeon, delving inside it for the secrets. I enjoyed the art style in this game immensely. I hope you guys do as well. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. If not, that's okay. Your viewership and stopping by was just enough, and thank you so much. We will catch you in the second episode of this game. Later.